Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome back to more Sonic Unleashed. Get out of my intro shot. In the last episode, we made it here to Halaska after running through Spagonia at night and getting... I should probably go on my inventory first show this. The Gaia keys, both day and night. There's not much we can do with them, so our main motive right now is to go talk to the professor about this. But this episode, we are not going to do that. We're going to head back into the entrance stage because now that we have access to basically the whole world at our disposal, we can now go to any place and basically take care of any missions that we never actually did take care of. Whether they actually be optional stages or just bonus stuff, really. There's an art book right there. Well, we got that. I don't know if we can actually do... I think we can do the other stage here. Yes, we can. The other stage here in Halaska. Cool Edge Act 2. Let's go ahead and get this started. It's an Act 2 stage, so it's going to be tougher. Like I said last time, any stage outside of Windmill Isle Act 2, if there's ever an Act 2 or something, it is completely optional for you. And like I said, this is where the real challenge starts right here. We obviously have the gimmick of boosting across the water like we had in the main stage, and I guess the entry stage too. This is a water boosting and drifting stage, and one that's pretty cool, literally, as you can see right here. Now all the important collectibles are out of the way, so now I can just focus on actually beating this stage right here. And there's going to be and there's a trope with this stage that is going to pop up in basically every Act 2 stage right here. Thankfully, the camera is nice enough to basically go over the shoulder right there to show us where to jump and such. Then we also have, as you notice right there, some fire shooters right there. And those ice spikes. The sucky thing is that you do have checkpoints here. Well, let's try again. I don't know why Sonic loses so much speed when it comes to whenever he jumps while boosting. I don't get that, really. Anyway, picking up where we left off right here. Whoa. At least that wasn't over a bottomless pit or something. Whoa. God dang it. You know what? I'm dying too much. I'm going to go ahead and restart. Hopefully I shouldn't have to resort to doing this a whole lot, but this is a pretty cool stage, literally. So I want to see if I can get a good rank. There's the art book right there. Guys, I got it. I think there's also a tape that unfortunately I missed, but yeah, obviously the idea of the stage is that you're basically running laps around this entire area to get back to the center where the goal ring will appear. So you'll have multiple chances to get any collectibles that you see along the way. Anyway, jump this time. I don't know why I forgot about that. The last time I played this stage in particular was a little while ago. Nice. In practice, I have struggled with that falling iceberg towards the end right there. That one is easily the worst. Anyway, we got ourselves a checkpoint right there. Oh, I don't know how exactly Eggman got that spring to float on top of the water is beyond me. Anyway, last lap right here. Whoa! Go. Good. At least I still have some boost in me. Good. And boop. Nice. Get ourselves a 10 ring. Again, these stages are good for grinding rings up, but I mean, as long as you're good at the actual like proper stages, you can grind up so many rings in this. I missed a tape, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll be able to get every single collectible. 1 minute 30 seconds. How we do?
Can't win them all.
I'll take that, because again, these stages are particularly difficult. Got art book, got our medals. Fine, we'll give the speed the upgrade it deserves, or the level up specifically. All right, and with that, we're basically done with all the day stages in Halaska. We're gonna go back to previous areas and actually tackle some other day stages that we can now do. I was also, like, in the time I was trying to set up the intro, I was talking to this guy right here. Hopefully I can talk to him again. The name's Sonic. Oh, I see. So it's Sonic, eh? A fast-sounding name if I ever heard one. Yes, indeed, with a name like that. You've already forgotten it. Could you repeat it once more? Name's Sonic. Oh, so you're having amnesia problems that I think we'll come back. I think we need to come back at night and help him, basically. So we'll do that later, but we're not required to come back here at night until a bit later. Now we could go straight to Spagonia and progress things forward, but we're not going to. We're actually going to head over to Missouri first, because technically there is remember when I said that I could come back to a stage? We can actually do it now. It's a little tricky to get to, but trust me, we can do this. I'm also going to want to check the shop, and there's another stage we can do here as well that I meant to do last time. Or last time we were here, excuse me. Also, we have this. What? Eggman? Yes, you came to this village. I knew it! The rumors were true! I'm Brenda, a freelance reporter. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Freelance? What's that? I write for a magazine. I'm covering the story on the world shattering. Wow, and your job sends you all over the world? That's awesome! I would love to travel the world too, but of course I'm too poor to do that. This guy's here. Boss. You seem familiar somehow. Ah, yes, from back in Spagonia, of course. I got an urgent job to take care of, so I'm a bit of a rush. Or I should be anyway. Worry about the little girl on Spagonia. If anything happens to the neighborhood, give her this. A present for me. You can give it to her? Yeah, obviously tell her it's from her. We took the gift, so be sure to give that to that little girl there. I want to check the shop, see if there was anything. A photo frame, I'll take that. Always want to check for souvenirs. Get a miniature flag. And go and get an equine carving. Whatever that means, but it's just a zebra carving. Excuse me. We also have the art books. Might as well go and buy these. Get you. I'll show these off later, like once we actually have a good majority of them and once we have the ability to actually view them. I can't right now because of my ring count. Well, that sucks. Okay. Sorry, eating crackers. Now, we gotta go is over there where that other glowing shimmery thing is. I believe what we can do is we can do this, that, and carefully missed it, but you get the idea. Oh, hello. A record. I will take that, thank you very much. Anyway, trying again here. I think it might be actually be possible, easier and possible to get that at night, actually. You're supposed to have another upgrade for it, but because I don't have it, I'm not going to do it. I've done this before. I have done it just so I can knock out this stage. Keep angling myself too far. Perfect! So I got myself in here. Savannah Citadel, Act 3. Give me a second here. So you're supposed to have another upgrade for this stage right here. There are a bunch of like tricks and secrets that we can take, but unfortunately I can't take them because I obviously don't have it. So we'll go ahead and do this right here. It's fun breaking the game and going to places that you're not supposed to go, basically, which is obviously what this stage is meant to be. It's another one similar to the ending of the of Act 1 right here, where obviously we're running super fast. Avoid those. The jump button did not work for some reason. Go ahead and go over here. No, the loop. I gotta wonder again if we're just. I imagine this is probably a different area. Like it has to be. It's not like the same area just at a different time. Again, it's running laps through the place. Maybe it's not. Just running through the place over and over again until you make it to the goal.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was a C? I made it in under a minute. Whatever, man. Let's just go ahead and give that. Well, I'm proud of myself for at least being able to do that. That's cool. But of course, we're not quite done yet. We're gonna go back this way. That's obviously how you meant to do it. You're supposed to have an upgrade to go up here and then just ride the grind rail across. But we're gonna go and switch it to night. I think I mentioned this already, that on PlayStation, maybe Wii as well, this animation is not in that version. You'll just see a sun and moon metal spinning back and forth as it transitions from like orange screen to blue screen gradients. So I'm very much thankful for that, the fact that we get a special upgrade, or special animation right there. The reason why I don't know why I wanted to wait on this, I guess because I wanted to wait until we had like the camera, but I don't know. I could have also just grabbed the medals while I was here. So there's one medal. And shoot, I don't remember where the other one might be. Wait, no, I think I remember. Let's see. We have a new item right here. Turquoise tea. Looks poisonous. Chip will always have a comment on those, but those are important for a side thing later. Go ahead and go up here. And there's the medal. Want to basically skip this right here, turn the camera around, and jump in here. There we go. So we got all the medals. Very, very nice. Get up here and go ahead and get in. Savannah Citadel, Act 2. Time for our first Act 2 night stage right here. Well, technically, it all depends on like which one you decide to tackle first. You can't exactly like. There's no way to like tackle this game like out of order and such. But like even still, it's the first one we're doing in the series here. And this one basically trains you to balance. I failed already. Lovely. Because they fight so close to the edge. To be fair though, to give this stage credit. No, don't fall off again, Sonic. To give the stage credit though, you're not blasted with enemies all the time, so you can actually take a listen to the music, at least in this stage. That is like one of the big complaints that God dang it, that I have with this game. Okay, I'm not fighting those egg fighters anymore. Screw it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, one of the downsides that I don't like about this game is the fact that you can't enjoy the nighttime stage music all too well. You can enjoy the hub music as much as you want, but the nighttime music might as well be the battle theme because that's literally all you listen to. Come on, Sonic. Okay, I'll jump over here to the 10. Never mind. Obviously, the idea of the stage is it's a balance beam walking one. You can't, there's no way to grab onto anything to try and save yourself here. So if you die, if you fall, you're pretty much dead right here. As I was saying, the fact that the music more often than not is interrupted by the battle theme might as well be the nighttime music because that's all you're going to be listening to in the nighttime stage. Come on, game. Okay, I got the record. I'll continue. I'll be surprised. I'll be lucky if I get even a C rank on this stage. Okay, going along the other route here. It's definitely a lot safer with this moving platform here. Yeah, taking shortcuts in this is very, very risky. Luckily you do. Come on, Sonic. Work with me, goddammit. Sucks too, because when I was in practice, the stage did not take me nearly as many tries as it did. But of course, I'm commentating, so of course, that whole thing about let's play cursing is here. And no, not that kind of cursing. There we go. Okay, next try. Made it. And finally. Oh. Move over. Sonic, you're okay. It is nice that this stage is free. It lets you freely move the camera. It doesn't move it on its own, which is definitely a plus. Because again, it's the whole thing about like the camera can screw your controls over. Finally, we made it. And I can get this checkpoint. We don't have to start over all the time. Unfortunately, I didn't break all those pots or those egg fighters, so that'll actually hinder my rank, as well as the time, which is just gonna suck. Okay, get up here, give me all these rings, because those, just try to get some sort of rank from this stage. Whoa! I didn't know those dropped away. Yeah, come on, move. Camera? This is gonna be risky. Yes, good. Okay. Fight off the big mama. Let's do this. Shield. Good. Just screw little underlings. Okay, A. Oh crap, I actually think this is the end of the stage, so I gotta hurry and get out of the way. At least I get a couple levels from this. Yeah, it is the end of the stage. I don't want to collect that yet. Get rid of you. You're dead, right? Yes, you are. Good. I was gonna say, I did that much attacks on you. How are you still alive? Let's end this stage. That was annoying. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Again, time doesn't affect your rank as much as at night, which is really, really a plus. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another shield here. And I'll go ahead and spend the rest at Unleashed. Almost a level at Unleashed. Damn it. But those are all the stages of Missouri done. There are some other things we can do here as well. Unless I can do this. I'm gonna talk to her. That shyness really starting to concern me. I wish there was some way to get over it. I mean, you don't exactly get over shyness just like in a snap, unfortunately. While we're here as well. Hey, what's the matter, pal Sonic? What's the scary face? I mean, sure, it's the end of the world and all. He's got those purple swirls. So we can finally do this. We take his picture, and we must expel Dark Gaia from people's hearts. I think we might have had this in the tutorial one. I don't know, but that is basically the idea here, is that if you see purple swirls above people's heads, they are basically all woozy and under the influence of Dark Gaia. Right here, we have some of the most annoying enemies in this game here. They're basically dark wizards, I think they're called. Let me double check their names super quickly. They're called the Lightning Master. And unfortunately, your shields don't pretty much do absolutely nothing to them against their attacks, excuse me. Which is, of course, a big stinker about that. Good thing I decided to upgrade them. Ah! And they stop your movement entirely, which is just annoying. Stop it! See what I mean? And you just leave yourself wide open to attacks. Give me these rings. Gimme. Just give me the rings. Don't keep your lightning attack away from me. Wow, that was awful. Stop it! Stop shooting your lightning. Come here and just die. Come here. Huh. Yeah, throw them at the enemies. Wait, how are you still alive? Die already! God dang. Alright, gotta make sure to get this experience, because again, once you defeat the last enemy, you basically just stop moving. So if there's experience crystals, you basically miss out on them. The good news is you're not ranked in these at all. All you gotta do is just complete the mission. See, right there. I missed out on them, and they're visible in the end result screen. Come on. So with that, I can go and get a full unleashed meter, which is nice, and go and spend the rest on combat. I gotta have something to drink here, but I shouldn't have chose a soda. That's on me. The evil spirits are departing. Thank you, Sonic. I haven't saved everyone yet, so we saved him. All right, I talk to you. Okay. Is the chief corrupting? Thought you were a mountain gorilla? How dare you, sir? Do mountain gorillas do that? They might punch, but they don't claw. Let's go ahead and head out. Now, I was gonna go ahead and head over to Apatos, but we actually do need to head to Spagonia for this right here. We're not gonna go straight to the professor. There's something else. Because basically, Tails told us that we can recharge the camera by talking to the professor, but there's a way around that too. Also, while we're here, I think the girl's here. Oh, you! Phew, I can't believe we ran all this way here. Mentos, you got to get over this, eh? We never are gonna say a thing. But how? Hey, buddy. You again. We are sure to run into each other a lot, eh? I call it a fate. Now talk to my friend Wentos here. Hey. Hello, my name is Wentos. This is Chow. He's my friend. Ah, Wentos, you have finally got out of your name. Bravo! Chow, I did it. That's a good for you today. Crazy, my blue friend. See you around, eh? And he leaves again, unfortunately. There's something to do with him. You just gotta keep talking to him over and over again. Can I help you? Got a present. It was food. I handed over the gift. And what does that? So what does that do? Okay, sure, whatever you say. There is stuff we can do here in Spagonia, but we're required to come back in a later point, obviously. Anyway, we want to talk to this kid right here. Professor Pickles said, "I'm doing better. Thanks. I want to start dancing." Yeah, he will recharge the camera flash for you, so you don't have to go into Professor Pickles' lab every single time to talk to him and get the camera recharged. You can just do it out here and then go ahead and leave. With the 2 flashes in hand, we're heading back to Apatos now. Gonna go and set it to night because, of course, we can't use the camera unless it is nighttime. Sort of. More on that later in the game, like way later in the game. First off, let's go ahead and talk to the ice cream man, our first guy we ever talked to. Planet's broken, it's all over. Why be in the ice cream business when the whole world and planet is in chaos? For next life, I'm gonna sell hot dogs. I like how the hot dog stand is set up right next to this guy when he said it. Let's go ahead and take his picture. Chip, you did not aim the camera at him properly. And yet, it still worked. So it's another beat 'em up. Since the Apatos is relatively small, all the enemies are just confined into this area, which is nice. Go ahead and take out the Rexes, take out the Nightmares. No more Nightmares for you! I get that this is a cool name, but I kind of would have liked it if they were literal, like people's literal nightmares that manifested here. No, you will not haunt another one. Get out of here, Freddy Krueger. That was low for our experience levels, but we helped the ice cream man. I'm gonna go ahead and save that because, I mean, we can't really, there's not much to use it on. What am I doing? I got things to do. The world is waiting for your ice cream. Keep on making my ice cream. On top of that as well, we had this wise elder right here. If that matters, go wild. He's got the purple swirls as well. Smile! Didn't even flinch to that. Those glasses really are powerful. I think this stage as well also has some wizards for us. Oh, it's just a bunch of Rexes. Where clap! Wow, slow down! Slow down! Too much of it. We're gonna get all these. I like how these little guys was haunting that elder, someone who's seen more like a Baptist at a church or a pope or something. So I'll go and get rid of you, and done. That was a lot quicker and shorter than helping the ice cream man. Gotta wonder how much darkness is in their hearts at that point to produce so many little creatures. Well, I got one more level up on combat, or level spent on combat, I think is what it is. Anyway, as far as I know, those are the only ones that we can help, at least at this time. I don't know if like it'll change no matter how often, with how further we go in the game. I can always check, but I'm not really sure. That's one thing that I've never seen is like everyone's hearts dispelled of Dark Gaia. Go and talk to this guy. Welcome to Surfside Seagull Sunrise. He's got some souvenirs too. Yeah, I think I have enough for this. So let's get this. Miniature flag. Just got a lot of souvenirs to turn into pickle. Water jug. Go and get that. Or no, there's nothing else I need right here. And with that, I think that's everyone for now. But that's not all. We have some stages to tackle, both as Hedgehog and Werehog. Now back here in the entrance stage of Apatos right here, we can go to these side areas that we couldn't go to before, which means that we can also collect some stuff like a 1-up. I guess that's always nice. Get some more rings right there. Always gotta have more stuff to buy. If you ever are low on rings, there's one stage in particular that is amazing for really ring grinding. Well, really for ring grinding. I might do a run of Windmill Isle just so I can get a few more rings. I mean, it's just generally fun to go through the stages as well, especially daytime. Okay, so we'll grab all these. And we can finally go over to this area over here. There's some enemies for us. But this is basically the other half of the entrance stage in Apatos. It was boarded off to us just so they could lay the tutorials on us. There we go. Let's take that out, you little bugger. All right, and actually, I believe that the stage is over there. I think there's some secrets for us if we are to go and hop across these. And again, we get to listen to this very, very nice music. Oh, it's metals and an art book. Okay. So it's a good thing I came over here. There's more to Sonic than just Sonic. There's both moon metals. We got those. I'll go ahead and do my best to bounce across this. And again, most balance beams, you can just hang off the side and just go across that way. Some of them later in the game, you can't do that, which is gonna bite. Of course, the end, you can just do that to cross the rest of the distance. Also, I can show off this, especially with with any enemy, really. If you pick them up, you have like basically a stronger throw that you can use with them by hitting Y, or if you're on PS3, triangle. Let's see here. So it was just a 1-up over here, unfortunately. I thought there was going to be a medal. Okay, we can take this back. So I guess the other sun medals are here during day. Makes sense, really. Anyway, where I meant to go was into here. Break down the door, and there's the stage for us. Windmill Isle Act 2. This one is a weird one. It's definitely not as frustrating with balancing like Savannah Citadel was. Wow, another courtyard. I can't believe it. But the main idea of the stage is the fact that you're being swarmed by a bunch of Dark Gaia enemies, and you basically have a bunch of doors to match the B button to open. So it's definitely a, hey, stop it. If they're at that point, like if they really start to annoy you, you can just go ahead and kill them, and to be able to open the door that way, which I might have to do so. Or I might have to start opening the doors in reverse. So I'll just start running around. Once I get to the other open door, just start opening them the other way. Yes, just like this. It gets them off you easier. It's also just generally fun when you have a swarm of them to beat up on. Open you up. Your punch missed, and you have stretchy arms like me. Well, half of me. You know what I mean. Open you up. I'll probably just go ahead and cut ahead to the having them all opened. And there's the last door. I didn't get interrupted a single time. Woohoo! I think there's also some upgrades that we can get throughout all of these right here. There's a lot of slowdown. There's a key right there. I'm not going to take that yet. There's also the medals in here. In these various rooms. Get out of my way. All right, so this is a 1-up. Not bad. I figured I might as well go and get an unleash meter. At least try to for this huge swarm of enemies. Even though it's causing a lot of slowdown. Okay, there's the next sun medal. Pardon me. Again, sorry for all the burps. All right, let's see. Ooh, shield. Let's see. Oh, I think the upgrades might actually be in those the exterior pots. Let me go ahead and just look around for them. No. Still no unleash meter, which sucks. Oh, there's the claws right there. All right, let's screw it. Let's just go ahead and take them out. What? Yeah, you guys have lasted long enough. Now it's time for you to die. Another shield right there. I guess that's overly useful, but I wish that there was a way, like a full unleash gauge in one of those pots. Stop it. Get out of here. You guys are slowing the game down. Good thing I found the claws. There we go. Do a breakdance kick to kill you. Okay, where was I at? I forgot. Okay, there's the green one. Or maybe it wasn't the green one. Let's see. Where was I at? I forgot already. I guess there. I guess I'll go ahead and keep going to see what's in the rest of these. There's always good stuff in these. These also help your rank. You were kind of forced to take them all out, so how could you not get a good rank on this stage? Get all those, get all you. You are no Dark Gaia Force, really? Another key. Obviously, I'm sure you can imagine what the main gimmick of the stage is the fact that we open doors, we find keys, and we have to take them to the pedestals. I'm just checking every single one to see what all's in here. There's a moon medal. Let's see. This one is more Dark Gaia. Oh, there's the Dark Gaia energy. Because of course. What? Eggman, your forces are a little late to the party. Hey! Get you. Screw you. Just die. All of you, die. Stop bothering me. Did I just send him flying away? That was kind of cool. All right, I think that's a good majority of everything that's in these rooms. So let's go ahead and grab the keys and put them in their spots. I can never tell if this is the light blue one or if this is supposed to be the green one. I guess I'll try in both pedestals. I guess I'll try putting you in you. Yes, you are that. Okay, that's the blue one. Here's the green. Where was the green pedestal again? You. Oh, okay, that's good. I never noticed that the key like floating into place is kind of reminiscent of Sonic Adventure, where you had the keys to Windy Valley and Ice Cap just float into place, which was very weird. And how they had to have text on screen for the key is floating. Anyway, last area here, we get a Titan. This feels like the ultimate end to this. It's very reminiscent of the first of the Act 1 night stage as well. How we had a Titan boss fight at the end. Get that one. Oh, nope. Get away from me. Give me this. Give me this one. Just health. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Ow! You're gonna make me waste time. Do that. Do that. What? Go. Whoop. Hiya. Finish you off with a wrestling move. I mean, how was that not basically just a overpowered wrestling move? See? So much easier than the other one. Another S rank. Let's go. There's our medals. There's our books. There's our records. Awesome. What new skill do we get? The Wereclaw Charge. Ooh. I think I remember that one. That's a good one right there. Anyway, going back to the main area, let's go ahead and do another thing. Switch it to daytime, because that's all for the nighttime stages. All right, so here in the daytime, we're going to come over here. Now that we have the stomp, we can go ahead and get that to get ourselves a sun medal. And I believe the other sun medal is actually in a kind of a tricky spot. Unfortunately, because Sonic moves so fast, it'd be difficult. It's kind of difficult. Get you, get you. Oh, okay, that just happened. Okay, so I think we do need to get over there. There's also this stage right here, which I believe is, this is Act 1, so this is basically just the tutorial stage. Okay, so I believe we need to go up here. And okay, there's the next stage for us. Oh, there's the sun medal right there. Perfect. All right, next stage, Windmill Isle Act 3. And boy, this is another doozy. This stage is all about grinding on rails. So it's quite literally an on rails section right here. We're not shooting anything, unfortunately, unless you count shooting Sonic right enough to get the rings. We basically we want to traverse through every ring. I was obviously grabbing all the gold rings if we can, and yeah, we're always constantly moving forward here. Oh, missed that, unfortunately. Go forward. I wouldn't recommend using your boost a whole lot, considering that, I mean, it's useful in some parts, but I mean, in other parts, it's just gonna kill you. Not like that, which is good. Let's go and do like this. Go, like Sonic said, go. That's a tricky one right there, because you have, what are those enemies called again? Again, I don't know all the enemies off the top of my head. Let's see here. Thunder Spinner, that's what they're called. I always called them just like Zappy Spinners or something. I hated them in Sonic Adventure, considering that's, you know, a Dreamcast game. You couldn't see the electricity on them until you were right up next to them, which is oh so annoying. And there's the goal. I can't believe it did that first try. What's my rank? Finally, I actually get a good rank on one of these side stages. I love it. So let's go ahead and pour into ring energy. That's what I need to be upgrading. I also like how this stage is technically sunset, but yet when we were walking around in Windmill Isle, it's like broad daylight, as you can see right here. I find that kind of funny. Okay, now this is a little tricky. It's easier to do this with another item. But as you saw right there, there's an egg fighter up there that I'm gonna try. That I want to try and homing attack too. I think it's possible to do this now. Oh, I almost did it. Obviously, you're meant to go up to the to that rainbow ring up there. What? Sonic, jump up, not diagonally. Like how the song starts up every single time. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, at least I didn't die right there. Oh, I guess I can show this off as well. Follow these egg spinners down here and you'll get yourself a 1-up. That was close. Yes, that's how I did it right there. Again, you're meant to come up here with another upgrade. Again, I'm just finding all the secrets of it. What? Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Unfortunately, the camera is being oh so annoying. Not where I wanted you to go, Sonic. Okay, I'm gonna try switching it to night. This is what I was thinking of right here. I want to grab this peg and go up here. We get ourselves a maiden statue. Small statue with solemn expression. Ooh, what a pretty find. What more could we ask for, huh? So that, if I go into my inventory, pause in the air. If we look, that has a special star next to it. It's not a souvenir, unfortunately. So that's actually something for a different side quest. But I think for now that we've done all these stages and done our best we can to help people with Dark Gaia problems, I say we head back to Professor Pickle and turn in our souvenirs. I mean, we were supposed to go to him in the first place. I assume you don't have anything different to say, do you, Amy? I still can't believe it's something. You're still my Sonic. Yeah, I heard. I think your dialogue might actually change every time we put a Chaos Emerald in the temples. I think, at least. I think that's how I remember this game working. Anyway, Professor. Oh, looks like you've already found use for the camera. Surprised, were you? All thanks to my research on the Gaia manuscripts. Light shall put darkness to rout, it says. Quite so. It's only natural. I hope you'll put it to work, saving people from Dark Gaia, my boy. Very well then, shall we talk about the planet? Very important. Sonic, my boy, I managed to pinpoint another Gaia temple location. The manuscript suggests the temple lies somewhere in Chunan. You know it, yes? You should see it on the world map. Now, make haste, Sonic. Get the Chaos Emerald to that temple, my boy. Let's go and hand in some souvenirs to him. Yep, we got those. How about a photo frame from Apatos? Thank you, my boy. Found any back alleys to save you time out of Windmill Isle by day? Most side paths will turn out to be shortcuts to the goal. Yeah, we know that. Going to give you a mini flag. It seems many adore your night route through the town unbreakable. Perhaps some of them hide juicy secret. Get them. We know. If you had told us this stuff when we were able to buy these in Apatos our first time there, that might have been useful. There's a water jug. There are times at night when you climb up walls using the B button, yes? Well, if you hit A again while shimmying up, you will climb walls fast. Yeah, we know. Well, it gives us a moon medal for our troubles. Here's a photo frame, I think from Missouri. Can't teach a trick for scoring high marks on nighttime stages, my boy. Quite fun. Destroy everything. Ho ho, foe objects, whatever. Use that brawn of yours to wreak some havoc, eh? I knew you'd like that. It's a small gift, a sun medal. Works for me. Flag of Missouri. Remember that platform in Savannah Citadel by night that moved on a dial? Take a good long look at the area beside it. There should be a handy shortcut there for you. Yep, already took care of it. Zebra carving. You're quite familiar with the Sonic Boost by now, I know, it's trademarked by me. It assumes most rings. For longer boost, keep the button held down. That's a basic control. Oh, to get us an art book. He gives us an art book for us to use in his lab. Here's a photo frame. After knocking an enemy up into the air, you can proceed to pummel it with an aerial combo, my boy. So there's also aerial combo, which isn't, you can't exactly get as many combo moves like you can on the ground. And a major flag from Alaska. As you talk to the people around town, sometimes they will ask for you to help getting some things in order. Depending on the item, you may be able to purchase it in a shop for fun, whoever has it. You may also find it in an entrance stage, so be observant. And he gets another moon medal for that. So, not bad. Couple moon medals, a sun medal, and an art book. Not too bad. Those are the important things here. Expect great things. And he recharged the camera for us. So with that, we're going to go and call things right here. Next time on Sonic Unleashed, we're going to head to the new country of Chunan and see where we can find that temple at. See you guys then.